Hey guys, welcome. This is Denarius Lewis with Motivated Mentors, DenariusLewis.com, training and building entrepreneurs for success. What I'm going to talk about today is going to be how to be a salesman. Recently today, I was just, casually in the mall waiting I had to meet up with a business partner before he went up to St. Cloud. And I was, just walking around the mall. I was about to leave the mall, actually. And I got stopped by this man that I've seen before, I've talked to before. They sell cell phones, the people at the cell phone stands, they'll stop you and, hey, what kind of cell phone do you have? What kind of case? You need a case? You need a case? You need a case. Buy this case. Well, I had already been hustled by this man previously, I want to say 2 months or 3 months ago. And he, and I was, I understood where he was going to go. I mean, I'm a salesman myself. I understand the tricks, whatever it may be. And he ended up selling me a case that, that I personally know if I would have got on Amazon, it's roughly a $5 case. And he hustled me for a screen protector too that was like, plastics. It was horrible. And my total for that time was, I got a bill of like, probably, I want to say, it was like $55, $65 for a person I know the cases and the shields were only $4 on Amazon or eBay. Well, I've already have a case from this man. My phone works perfect. Love the case. Like, how's the case, man? You love? I was like, yeah. And the mistake I did was I handed him my phone. And it's like, oh, this case, you're a businessman. You don't need this case. This case right here, see? And it's a case that has a stand on the back. So it's a pretty good case. I love the case, actually. I enjoyed it. Well, took my phone and said, oh, you needed something more sleek, more fancy because you're a businessman. He's an Arabian man, and an Egyptian, and it was just, and he hustled me. So I'm making this video in regards of how to be a salesman and the techniques that I picked up of what he was doing. First, he initiated contact. Had a greeting. How's it going? How do you like the case that I bought you previously? And I said, it's great. Love the case. Actually, I love the case. I loved it. And he said, that's good. Let me see. Oh, it's holding up right. Well, he did. He gave a compliment. Number two, he gave a compliment to the previous purchase that I had made. So I already had felt good that, hey, he hustled me before. This is a good case that I liked, and he gave me a compliment for the purchase I previously liked. That's salesman 101 number 2. And number 3, he examined it and he took the case off that I had already had on my phone and put a new case on and gave a compliment. You see this one? This looks a lot better, man. Can't you agree? What do you like best about this case? And asked me those questions. So number 3 was, gave a compliment to my previous case, then put the new case on and gave me a compliment and asked me what I like best about this case. Not, hey, do you want to buy this? What do I like best about this case? And I was like, unfortunately, I agreed with him. Like, yeah, this case looks pretty nice, But I'm not looking for a case. He's like, don't tell me you don't want to buy this. And I was like, well, I'm not really looking for a case. I already got this case, man. Then he's like, this case is a $40 case. Throw me a number. I'll sell it to you. And at that point, I had a buddy come up to me. I hadn't seen him for like 4 years, and I threw him an offer, $10. Then my buddy came and interrupted, hey, how's it going? Nice. We exchanged contacts. And, and at this point, I know we're exchanging contacts, and I already have the new case on my phone. So I had already had ownership. The man had already put the case on my phone, and I had already basically sold it. Once you give someone an item, you've already sold it, and you make them feel comfortable with having the item on your phone or wherever. It could be a car. He gave me the ownership, and I had already, kind of sold myself on the case. And so my friend, left, and we said we parted our ways. The man was like, so $20, and I was like, you know what? I'll give you $15. He said, we shook on it. He said, the only reason why I'm selling you this phone, and I was telling him, I was giving objections left and right to say, hey, yeah, I like this phone. I actually don't need a case because I'm not going to be having this phone longer. I'm looking to trade my phone for an iPhone 6 Plus. And he picked that up instantly. He said, oh, well, here's the deal. Throw me an offer. I threw him that $15. He's like, perfect. I'll take the $15. I'm only selling you this case right now so you can come back with that iPhone 6 and I can get you on another purchase. And I was like, Wow. And that's salesman 101. You give something at a discounted price to have an agreement to have them come back for your next purchase when you have a new phone. And that was a great technique that he used, and I picked, and I totally respect, and I understood it because he's building residual traffic to his phone stand. It's easy to sell one phone case, and that person can be happy with that phone case forever because these phone cases truly last forever. And this is actually the phone case he sold me. It's nothing fancy. It really isn't. I can get these phone cases on Amazon. But the way this man sold it, and the way his hustle mentality is what the reason why I made me make this video is that these are for salesmen. Those who are salesmen in the world of professional selling, cars, products, whatever, you a network marketer, whatever it may be, you have to have the go-getter attitude to become great at what you do. And you're going to fail a lot, but you're also going to notice what held you back through the failure you made for yourself. And I really respect this man's hustle. He really used the five-step close. And if those who don't know this 5-step close is in regard to selling, you need to look up The Art of Selling, The Art of Closing the Deal by Zig Ziglar. Great book. The audio set is also on YouTube, and I'll actually post the link below in regards to that as well. So I listened to it, and that's how I picked up these sales. And I have a new phone case. Did I go in the mall to buy a phone case? No. Did I want to buy a phone case? No. Did I buy a phone case? Yes. Mainly because of the salesman mentality that this man used and the techniques he did to close me is the reason why I felt passionate about making this video. Again, this is just short about sales mentality. You got to have that go-getter attitude to become successful or whatever you want. This is Denarius Lewis with Motivated Mentor, DenariusLewis.com, training and building entrepreneurs for success. This is day whatever. I'll be posting videos for the next 60 days straight on Facebook. Links will be posted below. Support my head funner, my head talker campaign. I'm looking to raise some funds for my motivational seminars. But also, you share the content below. Click the link below, and it's actually free just to share it out. Look forward to seeing you guys in the future, and stay tuned to the videos. Thanks for watching.